Hello everyone, myself Rohit Rana. I am one of the management committee members here at St. Andrews. Telling you about a little bit about the St. Andrews. So we are a group of institution. So we have about 5 schools in Delhi and our college is located in Gurgaon. So it has about 7,000 students who are studying in our institutions and about 20,000 alumni which have passed out. Telling you about the admission process we follow at St. Andrews, we try to keep it simple and student friendly. So the cycle is like the student has to basically put up an inquiry first of all, and then based on his interest he fills up the application form, and after filling up the application form there is a counseling session, and based on his interest and his interest and his 12th percentage and the qualifying marks, basically he can choose one of the courses. LeadSquared has been a big help to us. Before LeadSquared, we were managing process through various different modes. We've tried on different modes. We've used Excels, we've used Google Sheets, although they are same, but yes, they are different. And also we've used register-based approach also, that's like a pen and paper-based approach. So yes, we've tried that also. And also I've used one more CRM other than LeadSquared. There are a lot of challenges and there are a lot of things that have been different. I would definitely answer you in a way that the entire experience has changed. That is, there are two funnels that are operating. You go to that college website and you fill up that inquiry form, and then you fill up the application form, and that is one part of the funnel. And the other part is where our people are getting in touch with the students. When we were approaching people through Excel or Google Sheets, or people approaching us, it was a tedious task. Okay, so this was one of the reason, in my journey, we started from Excel's or, pen and paper based approach to LeadSquared, then shifted to another CRM and then came back to LeadSquared. So this, the last shift from a different CRM to here, one of the reason was customization. Okay, over here we can make our own systems our own way, and we can define an hierarchy. My first recommendation is that you have to have a student management system, where there has to be a real-time connection between the students and institution. And now when I compare it to the CRM I was using earlier, like I told you earlier also, that one of the major challenges that we want to solve was customization and integrating with the products that are available in the market, which was not there available in my last CRM. I'll tell you that majorly I think everything can be done through LeadSquared, like starting from the student inquiry to the application, filling up the application form, then having a call with the counselor, and then doing the payment of the application form, and then conducting an interview if there is an interview in place, then doing the document verification, checking the results, and then sending an offer letter, then receiving the payment through a payment gateway, and then sending the final confirmation letter. And this is the stage till the enrollment stage. Okay, so these are the major stages that can be handled through LeadSquared. The way you can approach a student or a student can approach you, there are multiple ways. Okay, one, a student can directly come to your campus, okay, and interact with you. 2, he wants to talk to you over a call. 3, he could go to your website, inquire from there, maybe have an email conversation with you. Okay, 4, now what is coming in the future is they could have a WhatsApp communication with you. So these are various touch points that we are trying to use, and that's how, obviously, yes, being LeadSquared being an open platform where open APIs are there, that has been one of the major benefits of the platform. And it has webhooks, open webhooks, where we can integrate to various applications and bring in the leads, update the leads. So all these things have been possible, and they cannot be just taken in through the same point. You have to track them, and you have to have the best optimized way you take them in. you have your Google traffic coming from there. Facebook is directly linked with the LeadSquared account. They have a connector that is available to us. For the inbound calls that are coming in, you have a different connector like Exotel maybe, which we use. And also when you have your walk-in people coming in, you can have a manual form that could be punched into the system and checked whether a inquiry was made from a different source. That kind of a system is also there. And also one major part that we are missing, that the publishers integrations is also very easy. But the kind of volume that we guys have, we deal about 2,500 inquiries every single day. So to manage them and to manage the people, whether they are working efficiently, you need a system in place. And there are multiple ways that you can, when you see the report section of LeadSquared, it is just amazing. And it's not only, the reporting is not only in terms of, our productivity of the counselors, but it also talks about the behavior of the students throughout your, journey. One of the very, very important factors that I'll tell you, is one feature is the lead tracking. Okay. So it's so useful that, so how would you know that a student is interested in what part of the college? Maybe it could be the fee structure, it could be the scholarship, it could be the the activity or the infrastructure facilities. There could be n number of things. How could you track that without even talking to the person? This is not available in the kind of CRMs that I've used. And it's an amazing section where you can see what is the performance, what is the output, and which are the touch points where we need to take action. So yes, definitely in terms of efficiency, it helps you out a lot, and it tells you what basically what was the productivity of the user. So yes, in terms of in total, the productivity has gone up because there is a tracking in place. So that is how it has helped us. So if I talk about the top 3 features, which are my favorite, okay. So number 1 of the list is lead tracking, because we have a clear understanding who's an interested query and who's not, and based on that we can take our decisions. Second, I would say the webhooks and the open APIs. That is very, very important for me, because that helps me integrate with the applications available around the world, and it's pretty simple. And third is the reports, which we have talking about in detail, and it helps us organize things better and increase our campaigns in an optimized way. So I think if anybody wants to level up their admission cycle and help their team and the students approach them in an easier or user-friendly manner, because that's how the world is right now. So I think LeadSquared is a really, really good product.